Have you ever stopped for a moment, looked around and wondered, am I where I'm supposed to be? Or perhaps you found yourself measuring your journey against someone else's. You scroll through social media seeing pictures of success, perfect lives, and seemingly endless happiness. But deep down you feel, something's off. The truth is, you're not alone. Many of us have fallen into the trap of comparison. But what if I told you that this comparison is the very thing that's robbing you of your joy, peace, and purpose? Today, let's pause. Let's talk about something that will change the way you see yourself and the race you're running. This message is about your race, the one designed uniquely for you by a higher power, and the only thing you need to do is run it. Imagine your life as a race, not a competition but a journey laid out by God. Hebrews 12:1-2 tells us to run with perseverance, the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. This verse is not just a metaphor, it's a divine blueprint for our lives. Every single one of us has a race, a purpose that is uniquely our own. But here's the thing, the path you're running is different from everyone else's. Your race is custom-made just for you. It's not meant to be compared. The race you are on, with all its hills, valleys, and obstacles, is a perfect reflection of your journey designed with divine precision. So why do we compare? Why do we let ourselves get distracted by the speed direction or directionless wandering of others? The answer is simple: because the world tells us to. But let me remind you, comparison is a dangerous game. It's a race that doesn't even exist. You're running a marathon while someone else may be running a sprint, and yet both of you are somehow convinced that you should be in the same lane. Focus on your own lane. Stop looking sideways, and remember, the race you're running is marked only for you. Let's take a deeper look at why comparison is so toxic. Every time you measure yourself against someone else, you lose sight of the most important thing: what God thinks about you. This is the very essence of our worth. If we obsess over others' opinions, we forget that we are already approved by the Creator of the universe. Comparison is a thief. It steals your peace, joy, and self-acceptance. And what do you get in return? The silent ache of never measuring up. The nagging feeling that no matter how hard you try, someone will always seem to be one step ahead. It's cancer to your contentment. It wears you down and leaves you paralyzed, unsure of who you really are or what you're capable of. You see the world around you. Social media has become the mirror, showing only the highlight reel of others' lives. The perfect pictures, the filtered smiles, the polished lives, they're all just illusions. That person you envy, you don't know their struggles, their doubts, their sleepless nights. What you see is not the full picture. Remember this: what people think of you doesn't define who you are. God's opinion is the only one that matters. Now, I want you to understand something crucial. You're not alone in this illusion. We all have our moments of feeling less than, or wondering if we're missing something in life. But what's often missing is reality. The reality that others' lives aren't as perfect as they appear. The carefully curated posts, the filtered photos, the success stories, they're just snippets. Think of it like this: social media is a highlight reel, not a documentary. You're seeing what people choose to show you, not their struggles, their failures, or their quiet nights of uncertainty. And yet here you are, comparing yourself to what you see, feeling inadequate. Let me tell you something, don't fall for it. What matters is not where someone else is, but where you are right now in your own journey. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on the version of you that you were yesterday. Aim to be better than you were yesterday, and you will always find progress. Here's the truth: you are enough. You are more than enough. You are a masterpiece of God, created with purpose, with unique gifts, talents, and abilities that are irreplaceable. This isn't some motivational fluff. This is your identity. You don't need to be someone else to be valuable. Your worth isn't tied to the number of likes, followers, or accolades you collect. Think about this for a moment. The ultimate judgment, when it's all said and done, won't be based on how well you measured up to others. It will be based on how faithful you were to your path. Did you run your race with perseverance? Did you honor the purpose God gave you even when it wasn't easy? Did you embrace who He made you to be, instead of trying to fit into someone else's mold? The Bible tells us we are created in Christ Jesus to do good works. Ephesians 2:10. That means you're designed for something specific, something beautiful. So stop hiding behind comparisons. Embrace your identity and your purpose. Now I want you to hear this loud and clear. Your race isn't about competing with others. It's about staying in your lane and finishing strong. Life is not about trying to keep up with everyone else. It's about fulfilling the divine purpose God has set before you. You may not have all the answers right now, and that's okay. What matters is staying true to your path and focusing on what truly matters, pleasing God, not people. When you focus on Him, you will have the strength to run your race no matter how difficult the road may seem. And when you cross the finish line, you'll know that you've done everything your way, the way you were meant to. So run your race with everything in you. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Your race, your journey, your life, these belong to you, and they're meant to be lived to the fullest. When you focus on you and the unique path God has marked for you, you'll find peace, joy, and a sense of fulfillment that cannot be taken away by comparison. The race you're running is yours and yours alone. No one else can take your place or live your life. So stop comparing, stop doubting, and start running your race. Remember, it's not about winning a race against others. It's about winning the race God has set before you. Embrace your journey, celebrate your unique path, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. If this message spoke to you today, if it made you reflect on your own journey, I want to invite you to share this video. Let someone else know that they too are meant to run their race, not someone else's. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more content that will inspire, uplift, and empower you. You're not alone in this race together. We'll run with perseverance, and together we'll finish strong.